All right. What else we got on the menu tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, so let's move on to our next topic because there's another movie that is coming next year that it's going to break records. Because
dude, apparently they've already sold out for the opening weekend.
Out because
y'all ready for my prediction?
And I'm
1.25 billion.
Minimum or max?
Minimum 1.25 billion.
1.5? Yep, I agree. 1.5.
I think it'll hit 1. It's hard for me to say 1.5 because if I remember correctly, Oppenheimer didn't hit a bill, did it?
It was shy.
You're right.
Very shy.
So I think this is the one that's going to just.
This is definitely.
This is the one.
Yeah, this is the one. Because if you think about it, Nolan is the champion of IMAX, and his IMAX movies sell out like that fast. So imagine the precedent there is now.
Yes.
Zach, when Netflix or whoever owns it, hopefully not Paramount, owns Snyderverse, they can easily re-release Man of Steel, BVS, UE, ZSJL, IMAX. I guarantee you that shit'll sell just like Oppenheimer. I'm sorry, like the Odyssey.
The Odyssey. Yep.
A year in advance. You're telling me like when Zach doesn't do ZSJL 2 or 3, they're not going to do the same strategy?
Think about it too. They've already tested this strategy. Full circle.
Yeah.
They've already tested this strategy. They know how much Zach's fans are willing to pay to go see his movies in theaters.
Well, Sam, we've been talking about that because we know we've been reporting Netflix also potential. Well, it's not official, but you know they might be looking at AMC later down the road because that's real estate. Because I said on the previous video, if Netflix has already dominated the streaming, they're king. Period. No one's going to surpass them.
Yeah.
The only thing left for them is theaters. Now, also with the regulations, all they have to do is, Warner Brothers stays as is, do your movies, premiere, and then later.
I want to use an analogy. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Founder with Michael Keaton?
Yes. Oh, yes. That's a good movie.
The one about the McDonald's, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want you to take that concept and apply it to what Netflix is doing. You can only get so far by having the greatest burger, right?
You got to.
Once you have the greatest burger, what's the next logical step? Getting it out to everybody, right? Streaming is only going to get you so far. But I've always said that once they get their theaters and once they get their films in theaters, think about budget-wise what that could do for a Netflix production. The fact that they're just able to recuperate the costs by throwing their own shit in the theaters and then throwing it also on streaming a month to
not only that, merchandise.
Yeah.
Now Netflix is now having their because here's the thing, like they're getting now into the parks because now they have their Netflix house.
Yes.
So in other words, they're going to be the next Disney down the road.
And speaking of Disney, hang on. Speaking of Disney, right quick. Did y'all hear that? I think they gave the directing gig to Taika Waititi for Dread.
Don't even talk about that.
Man, I was like,
no. All right, back to the Odyssey, dude. So pictures have been dropping, and dude, this movie's gonna be fire.
Oh yes,
it's gonna be fire. Pattinson. The John Leguizamo. And dude, the first trailer's dropping now next month.
Yeah.
Finally.
Dude, 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
It's a 6 minute
trailer. And I thought
trailer,
with the Rebel Moon, it was like 3 minutes. I thought that was a long, but 6.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to hit on. We were talking about the Netflix subject real quick, okay? The whole narrative that Netflix isn't investing, it's like, dude, have people seen the VR games that Netflix is doing? I showed Phil. I know Phil saw it, okay? But not just Rebel Moon, Stranger Things, and a whole bunch. What was the name of that company, Phil? The VR company. Do you remember it?
I forgot, but I'll
I'll look it up real quick.
All right, you look it up. Okay, look it up in the meantime. Send me the link on the chat. While you do that, let's review these pictures, man. I need to know how they did this.
Sandbox VR found it.
Okay.
How they made those shots?
Man.
Well, you see, that's the thing with Zack Snyder and Chris Nolan, bro. You're talking about two people that use very different techniques that end up still looking like masterpieces, like paintings, like, you know what I mean? Because if you're talking about Nolan and Zack Snyder on a spectrum, they're not on the same side. They're on opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to their visual style and how they do it. But then it's almost like they end up meeting right in the middle somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Right in the middle, and that's where they match when it comes to their visual style. It's just that Nolan is more practical. That's pretty much it.
I like that gladiator-esque shot that we just scrolled by. Up, that one there.
Yeah.
That one's so cool. Sent you the link here in the private chat. Check that out. And then if you click on experiences, it highlights which games, which virtual experiences were done by Netflix.
All right.
So I think
guys in the chat, what do you guys think about the Nolan, man? Let's what's the people
have any of you guys pre-ordered tickets yet?
No,
dude, that's
no.
That shit,
man. That's a fucking luxury, bro. What you talking about?
Just asking.
The lady holding the bow. The scene following that is going to be cool.
Yeah.
The bow. Wait, where's the bow? Oh.
Right there.
Oh yeah. Go up.
Oh yeah, that's Penelope.
Mm-hmm.
That's Odysseus' wife. So Anne Hathaway is playing Penelope.
Yep. That's gonna be wild, man. This film is going to be something else. It's gonna be pretty epic.
Telemachus is so Tom Holland's gonna be the son, and obviously the lover. I forgot his name. Who's the lover of Penelope? Who's trying to get her to marry her? Well, I forgot his name, but either way, I think it's going to be Pattinson. I think he's the one who's going to be trying to marry Penelope.
Yeah,
that's a good show. I wonder who's going to what role does his name John Berthold's going to play also in this movie. I'm also curious for that as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot, dude. There's a lot of good
stuff.
Of big names. Even Ryan Hurst, Beta from The Walking Dead. I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan Hurst is a Cyclops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling. You know what? I would put my money there. I would put my money that Ryan Hurst is the Cyclops.